Dream. Hey.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, chat. Welcome back to Housepets reading with Foofi, Zillion, and Seth this time. Part 3.
Hey.
And also last time. So, yeah. Also, by the way, you know the Griffin character?
Yeah.
Mm.
The voice you did was like perfect, but also like it's not gonna be the same voice further into the comic, kind of.
Yeah, what is it? It basically goes from like this really right. We'll do it when we get there because it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting, like how the character Pete changes.
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
I'm still working on Werewolfzilla for a second. I'll
Yeah.
just need to finish this.
So we're gonna start reading very soon. We just need to do the preps. So
Just need blue light. There we go. Just put it over like nail that.
boom! Now the tweet is out.
Overlay.
Now
Nice.
I just need to like, you know, the comic. Do you have the comic? Can anyone link me the comic?
Oh, it's
I think it was in the previous chat. I'll link you 1 second.
you can beat him to it.
Eh.
Beat
Damn
ya!
So, and Zillion and Seth, you both need to retweet my tweet. It's very important.
Very
No,
important.
of course.
Yeah.
I would not regret doing that.
I mean, I didn't add.
Oh shit!
Seth.
I almost pressed unfollow.
Oh no!
There we go.
I didn't add Seth in the thumbnail on Twitter, but that's fine. You're in the thumbnail in the video, kind of.
Okay,
So
there we go.
he.
Done.
I was kind of like thinking if I should give one of the characters a really like Norwegian accent because that would be fun, but I don't think that would work when I think about it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Almost done. Need to save this. Control Shift S. That was the wrong thing because that just opened up the HTML window in my browser. I should need to save this as PNG.
He. All right. Oh no, we're 1 minute overboard. That's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right.
1 minute over what?
It was supposed to start 21:30, and we still haven't started reading. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no. So, boom. And
Right, there we go.
Boom.
And everything is saved. I will close out of this. I will close out of this.
All right. So, chat.
Oh,
I
no.
have important question
Okay.
to ask you,
Controls.
and that is all our audio okay? So let's all just say a sentence. Okay. So writing these stories, I wonder if the biggest problem is that I'm not getting feedback quick enough.
I am terribly lonely, have barely any friends, and have the constant fear that I am not doing everything correctly in life, and that I won't attain anything.
Now that
Maybe-
is what I call a big mood.
Yes. So, everyone, did you hear that? Or is the audio like up and down on some of us? It sounds good. And yes,
Alright.
it did.
People
Let's
can't
see.
see chat.
Can't see chat. That's
Let's edit this. I'm going to edit my change my avatar to the new one.
Ooh.
the chat should be there. So that's weird. You can't see chat.
Sometimes you just have to double click on it, and then when it brings up the URL, you just press OK on it, and it kind of refreshes it.
Alright,
Okay.
there we go.
Double click.
Sometimes it glitches out.
Yeah.
I'll just
So
send
I
this to
can just
myself.
like.
I just need to edit it more.
You go down there.
Come on.
OK.
This photo, and then let's.
It should
this.
reload it.
It's a little bit better.
It's not
okay.
loading.
Oh no.
Oh no. Chat isn't loading.
Will hiding it and unhide it work?
How do you get
don't know.
chat to work? Damn it.
Aside from that, I can only suggest restarting OBS.
Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll put in some text for chat. Audio browser colors of. What's the text button? There we go.
It's usually the actual one. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Text.
Now it's working. There. What do you think of? What do you think of my new profile picture?
Give me a second.
Oh, nice. I like it. I like the purple.
There we go.
You can just pretend, okay?
Oh, nice. All right. Boom. Are we?
It's working.
Are we ready? Is the stream in healthy conditions? By the way, is it working? Is it laggy or something?
It looks fine. Everything sounds okay.
Chat's not working.
Chat's not working, but that's
Yes.
all right. Oh, it's.
Otherwise, it's okay.
Why don't you just try deleting and re-implementing a new chat window? That might work.
I would like to do that, but I spent so much time trying to set that up, so I just messed it up, kind of.
Okay. Somebody said, "Zillion boy, I am indeed a male."
Boy.
Correct statement.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
should we get started?
Yeah. Let's start, boys, and
All
also
right.
girl.
Equal amount of boys and girls. Okay. All right, this is us, Foofi.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so writing these stories, I wonder if the biggest problem is that I'm not getting feedback quick enough.
But you already show all of your writing when you finish one page. How much more instant can you get with writing? Do you want me to look over your shoulder?
No.
So-
I mean no.
So you want instant feedback, but you don't want it instantly.
If someone looked over my shoulder, they'd be judging me on how I develop ideas instead of how I present them.
So you want to be judged on your final product before anyone knows about it?
Ideally, I would be lauded as a brilliant beforehand, then someone else writes down my ideas.
Please direct your attention to figure 1.
Instead of showing a human... what? Instead of showing a human Sunday dinner with, carrots, this big bag has a wolf. This is approximately 100 times more awesome.
Second, while the bag is... Second, while this bag says it's front now with 50% more science,
This one says high protein, low carb.
the first three ingredients on this bag are wheat flour, cornmeal, and chicken byproduct.
While the first 3 on this bag are deboned duck, chicken meal, and beef meal. Yes, but it costs 3 times more than...
Please hold questions till the end of the presentation.
Figure 2. Cat food, meat or sawdust.
Professor Spot has a day job, okay?
Alright, class, today we are going to learn advanced graph theory. Please write down what's on the board.
What? Number of graph jokes. Number of authors who will preempt complaints by complaining first.
You can see proof of this in the handout I gave you. This is just a bunch of other graphs. Also, it's not very funny. Ha! Ooh, maybe... Who should be Max? Wait.
I'm still Max. Look, a dead bird. It must have hit the window. I only guess you can appreciate life how tempered... Sigh. I guess you can only appreciate you can appreciate how temporary life is when somebody else read. How about the Griffin reads that one?
Griffin.
Hey, I'm not dead.
When you put face to face with its fragility. Oh, God damn it. I can't read. When you put face to face with its fragility. Dibs on it, by the way. I found it. I have dibs.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Yes! Multi-Python reference! Oh my god, I gotta read this too. Okay, like all these characters, goddamn. Alright. Hey, you're the new dog. Do you want to play D&D this weekend? Really?
Nerd!
Hey! Shut the fuck up! No one asked you!
Oof.
I'm joking. Love you, man. Alright. Really? Really? I used to play that in Collie! With a Collie. What did you have in mind? Well, the 4th edition has turned out to be sort of a bust, but 3.5 has had issues with bloat and all, so I put together my alterations to the rules. This includes some ideas I've taken from other variations, and a lot of it is untested. But this includes changes to the skill feats and every class. I've made specific notes on all the spells from the PHB, and the Competendum. And I've also added more complex language rules given the setting that I'm given in the brief summary of the setting in the blue folder. And since we're level 7, look at the wealth by level and get yourself some magic items, the band list, and some of the custom items right here after the notes on equipment. I need to warn you that everyone in the group likes to power games, so you'll need to look up some optimized builds and get a few ideas for these, but nobody wants to join.
Hey, by the way, I saw someone in chat complaining that the audio is laggy. Is this like for everyone?
In the sense of everyone's
Everyone
lagging all together, or there's a lag in the sense of it's direct?
thinking if
Nope, fine for me.
fine for me.
No.
All right, that's good. So let's continue. Woohoo!
Oh my god, yes.
Hey Grape, I got out the paper bag with hats on them. Are you ready?
Actually, Peanut, I should tell you that
I'll get it. Max, what are you doing here?
Grape invited me over for a play date. Maxie!
Grape, playing pretend is our thing.
I thought it would be good to inject some new ideas. Besides, Maxie was curious.
Here's an idea for you. Curiosity killed the cat.
No, we did that last week.
Oh, that's right. Ready to play. Search for the lost idol. And where did Maxie go?
Only I can call him Maxie. He had the idea to integrate the game with one of those the pound cats used to play.
What? Are we gonna do something stupid like keep score? I already tried integrating RPG stats. We just ended up LARPing.
Not RPG stats. Lava.
What does lava have to do with...
Nom 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 nom. Okay, so the floor is lava and I played the lava blob. You're dead, by the way. Why do you even have that bell if it doesn't ring?
We're coming around the bend. Hold on.
No. I know, I think we're gonna make it, Mr. Bones.
Ah! Lava whale! Lava wave. Oh, shortbread. You're such an interesting and useful sidekick.
Hi, I'm Square Round. The studio sent me as a replacement because the audience demands it.
Morning over, let's go. You are insane, Molar.
You don't believe me, Doctor? You don't believe me, Dr. Bones? You will, calamari! Hakna destiny, yada andale, arriba. Schnell, acting, chap chap sui, something French people say.
Can we continue, or are there any more people you'd like to offend?
Nah, I'm good. See, the thing is, I'm like half Mexican too, so I was like, oh, I know this language!
There's so many idols. Which is the real one?
You must choose, but choose wisely. The true idol will give you life, but the false idol will give you death.
So how do I know which I chose? Okay, and then the horse dies under the car and... Grape? Max? What are you doing? We were playing just a second ago.
Calm down, Peanut. Max was just mentioning how he was hungry and we decided to take a break.
If you're just gonna leave me out of your decision, then I guess I'll call Tarot without... I'll get it!
I foresaw that you were going to call me.
Then why weren't you here earlier?
'Cause you weren't about to call me till just now. Duh.
Hey, Peanut, sorry about not telling you, but why did you bring Tarot into this?
Because it's weird and that results in creativity. I think it can only help.
Actually, I don't think I've played pretend before.
Oh, really? Well, it's easy. First, close your eyes.
Okay.
Now we are searching for the lost idol of Lastidl in the belly of an ancient volcano. Picture it in your mind. Make it real. Make it real! For real!
Whoa! What was that? For 10 seconds there, I felt like I was lava!
That was Tarot's mental projection. Sometimes it gets out of hand.
What? You knew she could do this and we haven't asked her over yet? Why?
'Cause we were playing pretend. Now, come on. We need to keep searching for the idol.
Idle or nothing. We gotta play... Idle or nothing. If we're gonna play Hyperreal sensory round, I'm putting a request that we drop the idol and switch to Pride Lands now. Seconded.
But...
I also request that Grape will be playing my delicious queen, Pylier. Maxie, honey, I request that we don't do anything that forces me to balance out... that forces me to balance out your ears. Okay? Okay, make with the kitties before I explode.
But I haven't read Pride Lands at all.
That's easily fixed, isn't it? Just make it like you're going to read the series and then look into the future when you've already read it.
It doesn't work like that. I mean, it does, but the spirits really hate it.
Well then, can't you read into the minds and pluck it out of our memories?
Well, I could, but only with Peanut and only if he says it's okay.
Peanut, I bespeak thee. I am but a humble cat, not worthy of your presence.
Oh, get up. I like Pride Lands too, you know?
Okay. Alright, okay. These are... I know the fact that this is both Max and Grape. So,
Yeah.
okay.
So...
There was... Okay.
Seth can take the narrating.
Or, okay.
There was a time, not long after the Pride Lands had splintered, that the last faithful faction joined together the greatest heroes their world had ever known.
I must request an audience with the princess at once. Of course, Lord Paranok. Princess Irelia, Lord Paranok. So how did you settle on the princess? I don't know, I had someone else in mind, but I sort of fell into this role. I'm not complaining, though.
Guys!
Tara, you're playing Jijan? Tara, you're playing Jijan?
Sort of. I'm guiding a little bit of everyone else. But it's mitigated because you all project your own influences onto the scenario.
So wait, I'm not Kurak or King Cheetah because... Wait, I'm not Kurak or King Cheetah because it doesn't fit the scenario?
Right. Kurak is exiled in this time period, and King Cheetah is far too powerful. The scenario works better when you are both warriors of the final bride. You know...
Not...
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
trying to
is...
figure out who it is. I can't tell if it's the parrot or the lioness.
Oh, the parrot is the second one, and the
It's the
first one
lioness,
is...
yeah. You know, for not... Oh, shoot. Okay. You know, for not playing pretend before, you're really good at it.
I got an enormous chunk of peanut when I touched his mind. so I have no idea what I just said. Can you explain it back to me?
Oh my fucking god. I forgot about... Right, Peanuts fantasies are just my awful 9th grade fanfic all over again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. So this is all Peanut scenario. Who is he playing as? Sasso? Isn't Sasso dead?
Not quite. This is an alternate universe. Now Peanut's getting to a sensitive part of his story, so I'm going to take a jaunt over here.
So, Peanut Sasso then. Totally Sasso. Dariatrix, you want to read the hyenas? Demi?
Luxus was, she is,
Oh,
he.
alright. Should I... No, I've already read so much. Somebody else take it.
Seth?
You have been accused of witchcraft and high treason with the following charges: aiding an enemy of the state, summoning flame without use of flint or tinder, and flying without the aid of wings. How do you plead?
Awesome as charged.
Oh my fucking god.
Cesar Milan's ghost. If he were dead, I'm pretty sure they captured me with the Orphanite, or else this would look silly. But they delayed too long, and now my strength is returning. But how do I handle them all? Must think! Must strategize! Break. Punch.
Punch!
Sasso, I have bad news. It's not safe in the city.
Oh, this is
Seth.
Seth, this is you because it's Terra.
Terra. Oh yeah, green eyes. I think I figured that out already.
Shh, Tarot, you're not supposed to use information from other scenes. You have to pretend that you are Sasso.
I am. Even though he technically defected back to the laughing face, they would still consider him an enemy since they were unaware of his actions. He wouldn't have reason to believe that the people and the faith he turned his back on would welcome him home.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to say that because I'm the hero.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to step on your line. Jinky Spot, what's going on out here? So, what happens now?
The only safe haven left is Mororia, but...
It's the land of exile. If we were left for there, we'd be giving up. Spot, I'm beginning to think it was my fate to die, and there it is.
Something. No, we could fix the world. If we could only prevent these wars from happening.
Hold on. Sasso was a foul-mouthed warmonger, so why would we be concerned with peace now?
I always saw him as misguided. He ultimately wanted peace through war, but he was unable to see how that was an impossibility until Spot rescued him.
And when he burned the starving inhabitants of Illistois, after 2 years of siege, then tore down the buildings and salted the earth?
Peer pressure?
That is fucked up.
Oof.
Gingy, what's the word?
Sir, the laughing face learned the decrees of treachery, and they've raised an army.
How long do we have? A month? A week?
They're already here. The dragon, help us. Quick, we need to...
Hold on. They're making a frontal assault with bows on a castle in the middle of the day with sun in their eyes? The ability to improvise solutions is unparalleled. The studio lighting in here is a nice touch. Aha! Yes! Finally, we get to see some action. Alright, hyenas, bring it on! I don't care about the spear bearer. They don't call me the spear bearer of the North Fort. What are you doing?
Saving you?
I have to say, it's awfully easy fighting in the dark with all this light. In fact, I think that the center is breaking already, thanks to that albino companion wearing a red... I'm going to kill that dog. For all the stupid, lousy things that he... For all the stupid, lousy things to do, he had to go and ruin my fantasy.
Stomp.
All right, Buster. I want you to explain yourself right now.
The battlefield is no place for a princess. I must take you to a safe location at once.
Peanut!
Can't any of you stay in character for half a second?
So let me get this straight. She said setting up a... So let me get this straight. She said setting up the siege, you're ruining everything for me. And Max and I... You're ruining everything for me and Max just so that you can play your personal power fantasy.
That's not true. So okay, I crossed over with Spot without telling you, but why does that mean you can't roll with it?
Because you're taking all the cool stuff for yourself and not leaving any of it for us.
Even though there aren't any canines in Pridelands, but... Even though there aren't any canines in Pridelands, but you insisted, didn't you? I was trying to make this fun for me as well.
But you like Sasso. But you like Sasso, don't you? But you like Sasso, don't you? Why didn't you play with him?
Because I also wanted to beat up an entire army single-handed.
You see? You're ruining everyone's time by being such a Mary Sue.
Everyone's time? You invited Max without telling me, and then you two hijacked our good time, and then you two complained when it wasn't up to your standard when I thought we were just trying to have fun.
But you...
No, it's not incompatible. But if you don't want to have fun with me, then I don't want to play anymore.
Okay, now whatever just happened is over. Okay, now whatever just happened is over. We can... Aw.
Well, Sasso, it looks like we can't stop all the war because the princess said so.
No, we can still do it. We can still go on.
It's too late now, because the story has no plot left. The universe will become to an end. We have to go back to our own universes.
But I'm dead in my universe.
I know. I'm sorry, Sasso. Nah, that's too dark. And they were teleported to the land of eternal candy.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good. So, I don't feel so good. Alright. Thanks for saying something to him, Tara. At least now he's just lying in bed listening to Weird Al.
It's not us you should be apologizing to.
Guys, I'm sorry about this. I didn't mean for it to end this way. Or, it's not. It's not?
You invited Max over. That gave you the power of majority, leaving Peanut no choice but to try and win your attention back. And he was okay until you started ignoring him in favor of Max, when all Peanut wanted was to have fun with you.
When you put it that way, I guess I do owe him an apology. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings I didn't mean to hurt his feelings after all. I must have been... Wait a sec. You're the psychic girlfriend. Why didn't you speak up about this before this all started?
Oh, look at the time. I really must be going.
Forever I will always be glued to my TV. I don't know how the song goes.
I'm gonna... Wait, no, I can't. Copyright.
Darn it.
Yeah.
I guess you'll just have to take my shitty singing.
Yeah.
I apologize. Peanut, I think we need to talk.
I know, Grape. I'm sorry for ruining everything.
Don't apologize. I was rude and inconsiderate at first. And you felt ignored, and I felt ignored and shut out. I guess I deserved most of...
But I didn't want to ruin anything for you. I wanted all the best things for you and Max, and then... Well, I don't know why I got so jealous of you.
Isn't it because you have a crush on me? Hello? Hello? Anyone home?
Yes, that would be really funny, being completely hypothetical, right?
Peanut, I'm serious. Frankly, you're so bad at hiding it, I thought it was just an unspoken assumption between us.
How long have you known? Since we visited the farm?
The farm? Oh no, it was long before that.
Then when?
When you started showing interest in cat things in the first place. I'm the only cat you really known, so where else would you have picked it up? But I guess I didn't really give confidence until I found this photograph under your pillow, since Fido and Sabrina colored over in gel pens to match our fur and all.
So I guess you hate me now, huh?
Peanut, I never hated you. I'm really flattered, I guess, but I don't think we could do some. But I don't think I could do some do something like romantic interests. When it comes to romance, I'm still think of cats. You know, I swoon over lions and tigers, and Maxie has been growing on me an awful lot.
I guess you're right. It's not like I stopped thinking of tarot either. Still, I know I didn't expect you to drop everything. I'm not even sure I could handle the ridicule, even if you were interested.
Oh, don't talk about this in terms of interests. We'll still hug, cuddle, but by the fireplace, do the next to anything together, don't we? And do next to everything. We still hug, cuddle by the fireplace, and do next to everything together, don't we? I mean, fuck me!
It's alright.
I mean,
Just take the
what?
line again.
Yeah, I know. It's pissing me off that I can't read it. I mean, what part of what we already do you think is missing?
I don't know. I want something more than just friends.
Peanut, we are not just friends. We were never just friends. You are my best friend in the whole wide world, whether or not it's supplied by mushy stuff. But I guess you've earned the right to have some mushy stuff with me. Do you need any help?
No, I'm sure my motor function will return in an hour or so.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk Maxie home. Love you, Peanut.
Love you too, Rip. Alright, just a small break here. It seems
Honey?
like I messed up like all the Streamlabs things, so the donation button isn't working either. So thank you very much to that Dark Bird for donating $16 with the message Taco for the win. And thank you to RainbowDashhh for donating $3 with the message Uvu. Alright, I'm just gonna very quickly fix that, so just
That was a sweet arc. I enjoyed that.
that was like I like the fantasy thing of the
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I'm gonna kill that
That's
dog.
cool. Yeah.
So like, that's such a Mary Sue thing to do. And I've known. Is there like any M&Ms left in here? Oh, there's like one little piece of chocolate. Yay!
Hey.
Hey, where the hell? Get! I want you in my mouth.
Alright, so before the next stream I'll make sure to like fix this before I stream. I don't have much streaming experience yet. Alert box.
Tiger's such a fun character. Such a fat Labrador. That's great. I always love the way Rick Griffin drew the ears. It's just so interesting, like especially for the dogs and stuff.
They are cool.
Okay, so now it should be working.
Right.
I hope, at least. If it doesn't, then that's too bad. Oh. Boom. Wait, no, help. There we go.
It's working now.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
Let's change. Zillion, how did you find the furry fandom? some guy called me a furry, like saying, "Ew, you're a furry" at high school, and because I was drawing an anthropomorphic dragon, because I really liked one show that had dragons in it, and then I like looked up what it was, and I was secretly like, "Ew, this is disgusting!" But then like deep down, I was like, "I have found my people."
Yeah. Who was the... I gave that role away to Seth, right? The newspaper cat.
Yeah, no, you
Okay.
gave the cat to Seth, but I'm still
The purple.
Tiger.
Yeah.
I can't stand. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I can't stand these comics. So why does anyone keep making them?
Are you reading a newspaper?
I mean, in general, all stories get on my nerves. They're just talking about boring lives of boring people that I don't care about. I keep looking, but there's nothing in any of these stories for me.
Well, you must have some idea of what sort of story you'd like to read.
Well, there's a book that I read that I read as a pup called Run the Spectacular. And it had everything: adventure, romance, characters I could relate to.
Great! What if you wrote a fan fiction about it?
No, I'm not going to be so indulgent. It doesn't count unless they besiege my personal nostalgia for me.
Good luck with that then.
Spot the Professor versus Professor Killbody.
I have invented a time machine. Impossible! You didn't use only once any spinning. I can and did. The machine is flawless. How did you solve the problem of cancelling velocity? Wouldn't you maintain your current velocity and position in space? This is not an issue. Relativity means I stay within my reference frame. To prove it, I'll go 3 seconds back in time. Ah!
Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Y'all. Okay. So I know I'm this ferret. I know I'm like the darker colored ferret.
And
You've never watched a Scooby-Doo movie before?
Give me a break. I'm like 4 years old.
Oh, well, what do you think of it?
The humans are dull and I don't know what's going on half the time, but I like that dog character a lot.
How come?
He's edgy. They dared to put in a Saturday morning cartoon, a character with both gender and species identity issues?
What? He doesn't have any identity issues?
Then how come he keeps calling himself Ruby Roo?
Oh my god.
So, you've never heard? So, I never heard. What do you do for Sasha on Valentine's Day?
Huh? What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean? She's technically your girlfriend, right?
Well, duh, she is. I just don't think I have to show her with junk. But what I mean is, it's May. Why are you bringing this up now?
Foxy Paw! Okay, should I just do this in the Becky voice?
Wait, shouldn't-
I feel like Sasha's a Becky.
Becky.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Sasha's Becky now.
I mean, she doesn't seem
She's
like
pretty
a
basic.
bitchy Becky. Oh no.
Well,
Is
well,
she
she's-
bitchy?
Well, no, she's not bitchy. Neither the original Becky isn't necessarily bitchy either. It's just very basic.
Mm.
And that's Sasha. Foxy Bun, thank you so much for all the presents, especially delightful squeaky bun and boxes of dog-shaped white chocolate. I love white chocolate. Because it takes her about as long to sort through all of them. So if you hurry up, I think Walgreens should still have leftover Mother's Day stuff. Okay. What's this? You finally decided to give away your worthy possessions and become a monk? Because if so, I want your stereo.
No, I'm putting together a belated Valentine's gift for Sasha, and I figured I could at least download some stuff I never use.
Isn't she gonna, know you slap this stuff together?
No, but just in case, my excuse is that I was still relearning how to work for most of February.
I see. So what's your excuse? Red Rover's doggone good joke. So what's your excuse for a Red Rover's doggone good joke book for dogs? Your lingering brain damage?
Oh, hardy har. But I should probably write that down.
Bunny bun bun hun!
Ah, Sasha, I was just in there to make sure your present was safe.
Huh? I don't remember any of this stuff.
You're kidding. I mean,
Oh, I saw this affordable unicorn figure, and I haven't
adorable.
I saw this adorable unicorn figure when I would have opened it present first. When did you get it?
Bino's first birthday. A unicorn? That's girl stuff.
But I'm a girl, silly. I think.
Oof.
Gasp! What is this? A joke book? This is great. I bet. Oh God, am I doing this voice right? No, I'm like Dad. Okay, no, that's. A joke book. This is great. I'm gonna be even better on the inside. And rawhide bone that smells just like your breath. That's awesome. And a pair of roller skates and cardboard box with bubble wrap and an adorable manatee plushie. Oh my goodness! And a tiny piano from like the one from the Peanuts. Guy, this is from the Peanuts guy. This is awesome. Thank you, Biney.
You're welcome, Sasha. I mean, if I knew you were gonna be like this, I would have.
This is almost as big, huge as the gift King got me.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, Sasha, where is it that you're taking me? A doghouse out there? A doghouse?
Yep.
Out there?
Yep, King got it to me for Valentine's Day. He got it from the neighborhood dogs before it got it from one of the neighborhood dogs before it got thrown out. He fixed it, lined it with insulation from the scrapyard, and put a heater in. And a really long extension cord. And here's a bunch of old pillows and blankets for the nicest one on top.
Sasha, why did you bring me out there? Are you just trying to say I'm not good enough for you? Is your latest boyfriend just that much better than me, huh?
No, silly, because I need to furnish his present with your presents. Also, I invite you in for cuddles.
Right, I knew that. Oh wow, sir. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Is internet work?
Oof. It's printing the page.
Oh. This is fun.
It's like an old printer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it fully loaded?
It's almost loaded soon.
Oh.
It's like 75%.
Oh. We got all the bubbles.
We do have all the bubbles.
Yeah, but we need the full picture, man. It's important. There we go. I guess I
Alright.
don't mind as long as I get to hang out here when he's not around.
Oh, silly. I got something for you in return.
Oh, wait. Give me a second. This needs for some more.
Beautiful music.
Hey, oh my God.
Congrats.
Oh my God. Thank you very much to the ArticFox for $70. Ooh.
Oh.
Nice one.
Well, I guess your super secret Christmas project is fully funded now.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough music. Thank you very much for the donation. I didn't know you played piano.
Well, I never had a piano until now. I made this in the way I made this in my head on the way over.
It's beautiful. What is it called?
Sonata for my boyfriend who if he ever re-gifts me okay. Sonata for my boyfriend who if he ever re-gifts me again, I will wake up with his ears stapled to his eyeballs in D minor.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So since the story arc kind of is messed up now, I'm just gonna be like, the Christmas project is gonna be awesome. All of it is already recorded and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So it's a lot of because I went to film school. We recorded it there, and then
Oh, sweet.
so it needs like some extra stuff to make it really nice for YouTube and stuff, and that's what the stuff is gonna go to. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is so adorably awful.
Hey. Oh, Seth, you're the first.
Oh, the griffin.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Ah.
Ah,
Ah!
Oof. Hello?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
alright?
yeah. I lost my...
oh. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. You seem more accepting of this than usual.
I figure there's no use in resistance anymore because I'm dead and this is purgatory.
My name is Death Axe. Some days I am going to be as stone as study.
Strong.
Strong. A study. And then I will pat the mean humans that come to our house. End. It's okay, but I don't think you're ready for the mainstream just yet.
Too much rebelling against the establishment and our bourgeoisie oppressors?
Actually, not enough.
I just remember I had wolf with yellow eyes.
All right.
Grape!
Ah, Peanut, is there something stupid you... Ah, Peanut, if this is something stupid, What? If this is something stupid, what do you want?
I love you.
I love you too, Peanut, but then again... But try that again and you die. Lovingly.
Okay.
Spot McCloud talks about comics!
I am Professor Spot and I am absolutely insane about comics. Of core defining comics is a task in itself. What good is the common definition if I can include all my favorite art styles? So we'll start with this to begin.
Comics, page 1.n. Art with juxtaposition. 2. Space equals time. See also art.
With this definition, we can plainly see that comics go back millions of years. Comics does not equal survival, so when cavemen were bored, they made comics. The ancient summons had comics as well. Baron Bull Market found 1519.
Baron Bull Market found 1519.
In fact, words and comics came from the same source, pictures with meaning.
Bull equals A. Bull equals blood gun.
You can see exactly what I mean from this handy pyramid.
Squares, etc. Lots of shades, pictures, plus comics equals words.
It keeps me safe from evil alien censorship. Nice. I'm Professor Spot and I'll say anything as long as it makes comics the ultimate alchemy of art. Did you know that since the beginning of time, people kept words and pictures far away from each other? Roman. In fact, art began primitive and grew up through the ages.
Rome falls. Civilization starts over, not deliberate in aesthetic choice.
Until art finally disconnected from reality and became obtuse and confusing.
I spilled something on this. By Reddit.
Having ascended to a higher plane of existence, art could no longer fulfill the needs of man, so comics had to step in. Comics are the ultimate form of expression. You can make them do anything, which means all comic artists fall into one of these categories. However, as I understand it, most of you settle solely for category 2, simply because it's story-driven. You sicken me. In the future, comics on the nets will expand our horizons. Monetization is easy with your micropayments. By the year 2005, it will become standard business practice.
Insert 1 cent for next panel.
But even more than that, we can escape the restrictions of print with Explosion! Infinite canvas! Not only does it take advantage of the unlimited page space, but it's also impossible to anthologize. Oh.
Attention everyone, I have an announcement! I have purchased a particularly large marshmallow! And this marshmallow accidentally left the factory without being die cut into Peeps Easter season, and was placed on discount bin and continually marked down until it fell into my price range. So if anybody gets any ideas on marshmallows, off limits until I successfully create a mold of myself and carve tiger peeps. I recommend eating them in cereal and as an afternoon snack. Okay, so funny story. I had a dream I was eating my pillow. Those Disney-esque woodland critters keep swarming the backyard. I'm going to call animal control. Oh no, wait, no, that's not me. Sorry, that's Foofi.
Oh. That's fine. It was you right now.
They're still here. Oh, hell, open her up, please. Guys, I seriously don't want to play this anymore. Don't you have, like, I don't know, families?
I would forsake them all to follow you, O opener of ways.
That's great, but I don't want you to forsake them. It's seriously no fur off my tail if you decide not to forsake them.
I sort of meant it as a hypothetical. They're actually right here. Say hi to the opener of ways, kids.
Hi, Mr. Opener.
Get out of here!
So
next up on the world's wildest police videos, a cat and mouse are caught in a game of cat and mouse with a dog. This crook finds out that what happens when you mess with the law and the second law of thermodynamics. This joyrider thought she could get a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice, or she ought to think right by me. One drunk driver will be sobering up behind bars. These bars aren't of the wet variety. These bars are made of steel. I don't even know what that was.
Me neither.
All right. I hate summer. It's too hot and everything. Too hot to do anything except barbecue. God. Okay, what was it like? I have to differentiate between King and Fox, and this is like kind of difficult.
Maybe Seth can take Fox.
Maybe. Let me give it a shot.
All right.
Speaking of, and then hire for. Yeah, I think that'll work. Speaking of, have you thought about going to the good old Dogs Club 4th of July cookout? I can't say no to free food, but I'm still mad at Bino for the stunt he pulled at Christmas. Don't worry, the canine unit will be there, and that's supposed to make me feel better. King, at some point you have to talk to someone else that's not me. With a face like yours, you could be a real lady killer. Good grief, it's so hot. If I pant any harder, I'm going to either hyperventilate or swallow a bug. Wait, what? Or no. Wait, what? King, come on. You're not good.
You can't go on hating everyone like this. You don't understand. I don't hate anyone, except for Bino. Seriously, I would really, really, really like to go. Really. But it's so intimidating. Police dogs make me nervous. Bino makes me angry, and now you're trying to hook me up when I didn't ask for it. I didn't mean anything by. I know. I would be anxious, so I know, and I would be anxious to go if I didn't have to deal with any of that. Okay, then how's this? I promised my heart that nothing will get in the way of a good, deservedly awesome time.
You're not going.
Okay? Oh, fine. Why not?
I have plans on that date, and I can't have you wandering about.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? I've already figured you out, old bird. You can't read my mind. You can't mess with my mind or mess with my free will. You're playing by a vague supernatural rules that prevent you from doing much more to me than this whole dog thing. Okay, that's as far as it's gotten, but the point stands. You can't order me to stay here as my owner. You can order me to stay here as my owner, but not as a god. I dare you to try to keep me in here against my will. Or yeah, you could do that. Anyone could do this. I'm such an idiot. Maybe I could watch the fireworks through the window. I knew I should have asked Fox to check up on me if I didn't show. Or maybe there's no time to RSVP like the present. That just... Maybe I should have emptied my water bowl before I did all that. Can't reach the phone. Fuck! Hey, King, I came by to see if you... What happened? Oh, Mr. Elephant. Let's take a walk down to the Gumdrop Lake. That was a nasty spill you took. I was worried for a second that you might have gotten amnesia. It only looks like that in the books or movies. You know what I'm saying? What if? You okay? Yeah, I'm gonna need a series of drinks after this. Orange soda, okay? Ha! I guess that's fine. I don't want to trade one kind of amnesia for the other, right? Later. Woo! Everybody get naked! No, he's only had one drink so far. Yes, I get to be drunk king. So, Sasha, how about we ditch the much of lackeys? No, I wouldn't do that. No, that wouldn't be fair to Bino. Tuesday instead? That's you, Foofi.
Sasha! What? Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy, honey, give King a hug.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hey, babe, how would you like to go howl at the moon later? Seth.
Sorry, I don't date humans.
What? Okay, King. Okay, King. Hold yourself together. Get a hold of yourself. No one knows your secret. Why, stop flirting with everybody. Say, Cat, do you happen to know that beautiful dog is... Who that beautiful dog is? She's short, has a green collar, and with the eye of Ra? Oh, that's Turat. And she's... I didn't know she was here. I was hitting on her, and she said some really weird stuff, and I don't know why. Well, that's because she's psychic. Like a dolphin, only she can read minds, too. Okay, that is perfectly normal to Oh, Okay, that's a perfectly normal explanation. Also, she happens to be my best friend's girlfriend, so you have 5 seconds until your appendages start coming off. Oh, hey, would you look at the soda? Went right to my bladder. Haha, see ya. I have, have you seen Tara? Cute Pomeranian, and I think that's what the breed is called. Oh yeah, I saw her. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I saw her with someone walked into the woods just over there. Tara? Hey, Tara. I'm sorry for hitting on you. Come back, please. Hey, you're gonna miss the fireworks. I need someone who understands. I need someone who understands.
Didn't I tell you to stay at home?
Oh, Soda, what a walk in the woods in the night. Oh, Soda, what a walk in the woods at night. Won't you make an absolute... Ah, fuck, I keep messing this up. Hold on, let me read this for a second. Oh, Soda, what walk in the woods at night won't you make absolutely horrifying?
You're going to ruin everything! Pets, stop this at once. But you've been abusing the rules, Pete. Naughty, naughty birdie. So it was you who called me here.
This would be awesome if I didn't just wet myself. Tarot?
Tarot is my avatar. I am known as the Spirit's Dragon.
Wait, you said rules? I knew it! I knew there's a piece in the middle of this cosmic chess game.
Chess? To compare the game to chess would be like comparing all of civilization to an amoeba. The stakes are far higher than creation itself, and the rules are far more intricate and complex than the foundation of the world. Behold!
It can't be. A cosmic game of D&D?
Universe and unrealities, actually. 467 billionth edition, because baby wanted her way. Oh, hush. You agreed to it.
Okay, sorry, but I don't buy this at all. This is too silly.
Ugh, you mortals take everything you see so literally. You can't comprehend things on our level, so you've created a complex metaphor to handle it. These game books represent the rules. The actual rules wouldn't be able to fit into something so crude. Sort of like your common chess metaphor, but not so stupidly vague.
But what do the battle maps represent?
It represents the world, of course. And before you say anything, no, we did not make your world. There are an infinite number of low-order universes, so why make a new one when you can just pick one we like? Similarly, the dice represent fate and chance.
So what do the soda cans represent?
They represent I'm thirsty, so shut up.
All right. Who wants to be the fox?
All right, squares. What did you have to go and fucking hell? I need to give me 10 seconds.
I could give it a shot, or no.
All right, squares. What did you have to go and get me up here for?
I have a dispute with me first. She moved the temple. That was explicitly against the rules.
Wait, is this the point where Pete starts talking more like a nerd?
Yeah, I think he starts talking more like a rude internet boy, kind of.
All right. Seth, should I take over for this part?
Pete.
Like-
The griffin?
Yeah,
Yeah, the griffin.
both.
That way we can all do one part.
Yeah, just like both the griffin and the dragon turns more into like teenagers fighting over some stupid thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll take Pete. She moved the temple exactly. She moved the temple, and that's exactly against the rules.
I did not. A third party moved it, and I couldn't intervene even if I wanted to.
I already know dragon's favor. Pete, stop being such a crybaby. Now what's your issue? Dragon?
Our dual pack's rules were strict. They only allowed parties that were dogs and cats. And then I learned that the avatar that Pete chose, this dog, was not a dog in the past.
It doesn't matter. He's a canine now.
True, one of the rules for this game is no weird time junk. Past status is fine.
Even so, my second complaint is that he forced King to change without his express permission, against free will and free agency rule.
That's not true.
Then explain.
That's not... First you tell me, even though you've already pretended me gaining that... Alright. First you tell me, even though you've already prevented me from gaining that cat as my avatar, why is your avatar still with that dog?
Tarot still loves him.
Still... Dragon's in love with a low-order being?
Shut up! I am not!
Is this also a metaphor for something? Because I'm really confused now. Hold on, exactly... Oh, my door isn't completely closed. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Ready? All right. Hold on. Exactly how... Hold on. I don't know exactly what's going on here between you three, but I do know that I never wanted to be a dog.
I'm okay. No, the rule's not always about what you want. I play in your universes because I like you guys. I don't want you getting hurt on my account, so I have a policy of intrinsic benevolence. We're not monsters, except maybe for Pete.
Hey!
And that means that if you're deemed part of the game, your choice can be overridden in some cases. Namely, that the action is performed for your own good.
What if I didn't want help? What if I didn't like the help that I got? What if I didn't want to even play? You can still simply imply consent, but Seth.
You can still imply consent.
No, it's the part where he turns Welsh.
I do not know Welsh.
Or just the part where you do the British accent, like just when it turns back to white.
Oh, in white. Okay. I see this is going. You're going to teach me a lesson. Let's get this over with. Are you going to change me into a dog or what?
Hey, stop entertaining me, you big parrot. Even if that counts of making me play, you tricked me into thinking that I had no choice. And not only was the consent after the fact, it did not include locking my tongue from saying my own name.
Sorry, Pete, but he's right. Dragon's favor. You're forbidding from doing anything more to King or entering the arena until you have a full avatar like hers.
Whatever, I can always find a workaround. Say, King, alright. Say, King, is it alright if I do whatever I... Say, King, is it alright if I do whatever I like to you from now on? Yes, master.
You're only allowed to ask that before you can override his brain, dummy.
Oh, details. Does this mean I get to go back to being a human?
Shh. You forgot the line on the previous page.
Oh, which one?
Last panel.
What just happened? Does this mean I get to go back to being a human?
Turning you back to a human would take another performance of magic on you. I doubt Pete would do you that favor.
I could do it for him.
Sorry, for now he counts either as an unrelated third party or an enemy player, and you are not allowed to intervene until this is over.
This is stupid. I don't want to play by your stupid rules.
Unfortunately, you exist, and therefore you're always playing by rules you didn't agree to. That's life. Deal with it for once. If you just relax and try to keep up, you might actually find that you enjoy it. Like any good game, there's plenty of rewards after you earn them.
Rewards? Rewards sound much better. What are they?
That would be telling. But one is coming soon to compensate Pete's wrongdoing, and one comes at the end of the game. But in order to receive the boon, you'll have to do one thing for me.
Oh, what's that?
Wake up.
Is it true?
Or was it?
Fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. Do I have a... Let me... Give me a second. Here we go. All right. Is it not? Hello? Is it working?
Hello?
Yeah. Darn it, I have a toothbrush. King, so what happened to... Don't ask. This isn't my house. I was going to ask why the wolves show up and take you. I was going to ask you why did the wolves show up and take you last night? King, there you are. I wanted to let you know that the ferrets are very excited to bring you into the domestic onboard equal chance program. You might still be upset that your old owner might leave quite suddenly, but we want to reassure you that we will do everything in our power to make this feel like home. Why did you have a shaving kit inside your bathroom? Daryl, why do you have a shaving kit in the bathroom?
Seth.
Seth, you're Daryl.
A wolf has to have his secrets.
Okay. Yeah, good morning, King. I'm Keen Milton, your new owner. Though, don't go around saying that because it's technically not true and for 3 separate legal reasons. Can I ask what happened? I'm a little behind. Our steward got a call that your owner is the owner of one of our residents vanished last night. We thought for a while and went with him. But then the canine units found you passed out in the woods, so I had him add you to our little program. Or at least until your owner returns if he does. Are you fine with that? All of that? Actually, I do have one small request. If he does return. What's that? Please grant me asylum. Funny how most other prospects ask the same thing after running away screaming from this house. Mr. Milton, are you sure that King is going to fit in here? I'm sure I'll grow to like it.
Seth.
No. Is this Daryl or is this...
I think it's Daryl, kind of.
Let me see.
I
No,
think
it's me. No, it's whoever
it's
the
the
main guy
other
is.
dude.
Yeah.
It's
Kids, what did I tell you about bearing prey in the lawn? This is Seth.
Playing the law. That sod is expensive to replace. We're sorry.
It's fine. Just don't do it again. Ahem. Oh, sorry, King. Let me get the shovel. Yep. He'll be just fine.
traitor. US mail. Ooh.
Spot the Superdog is the last of his kind and the only begins the existence of powers. He is unique. In the same city, there's a super squad who got their powers from cosmic rays. These rays were also unpredictable and totally unique. As are the origins of Mr. Sorcerer Principles, the Crunk
a science man, a future dude, and the underwater mutt. There's actually like 200 or so of these made into the club. Justice House, not supervillains. Peanut, I have this song stuck in my head, and it's from one of your games that I can't remember, and it's driving me nuts.
Well, give me a hint. How does it go?
Da 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 da. I think.
A tracer? No, wait. That one goes. Ba da 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 ba ba ba.
It's from an RPG.
Are you sure? Maybe a castle in Final Fantasy V. No, that goes. Ba da 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 ba da 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 and ba da 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 da. Give it to me again.
God, I can't even remember it now.
Good. That's just what you wanted, right? 30 seconds later.
Da 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 da. Ah! Oh no, I skipped to the most recent comic. Darn it.
Grape! Look what we got in the mail. Smells like Furtone.
What does it say? That's totally awesome.
Mom, can we go to the theme park world?
You have currently been invited to the grand reopening theme park world. Notoriously of Milton House.
The fairies are going to pay for our expenses and chaperone and everything.
Oh, the ferrets, hon. Do you trust those six about as? I trust those six about as far as I can throw them.
Like when you forcibly excited Simon when he stumbled into our house half-drunk, asking, "Where are all the disabled jails at? You got some serious air."
You know what I mean. Oh my god. So Mom and Dad said that I could go when... So Mom and Dad said we could go when we said that Miles was actually doing the chaperone stuff. Ah, lucky stuff. Let's snuggle and make the other cats jealous. Attention everyone! This is a debrief on the visit. Welcome to the special Funventure trip theme park. Theme Park World. My name is Insert here, and this will be a magical, and I will be your magical guide. Theme Park World. Theme Park World is the only theme park where the theme is theme park. Oh my god. For today, only Theme Park World will be the leash. For today, Theme Park World will be leash free. You'll all be provided complimentary fun venture tickets and food, ride shows. Actually, I'm not sure why the marketing needs a space world. Needed to spice up the world adventure and stick in this intro 20 times, and I'll skip ahead a bit. Meet back with your chaperones by 8 o'clock. Any questions? The theme is theme parks? Listen, we had a big list and 1,000 suggestions drawn up on the dot, and a billion ones that we put up on the dot board, and then Duke hit the label. Now remember, you have any questions? Oh my god. Now remember, if you have any questions, I'm going to be abusing the front line of the privileges, so find someone else to bother. Jeeves? My apologies, sir. Yeah, much better. This is you. Oh wait, no, this is me. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go on the bumper cars first.
It says bumper cars, but it says bumper. It says bumper cars is just the name of our restaurant.
Oh well then, find the go-karts?
No, that's a gift shop.
The Skymaster?
Slushes.
So don't look at the names. We'll just go on and drop. Oh, that's you. That's Spo.
Oh, so don't look at the names. We'll just go to the drop tower over there. That's also a restaurant. It's right there. How can it be a food joint? It's sort of like a rotating restaurant, but in freefall.
So, where should we go first?
How about the Pizza Pavilion?
Can you not think about eating for half a second?
You don't get it. This is the name of the
of the Big Red roller coaster.
Oh! No, I'd rather go on something lighter.
We could go on the VR ride roller coaster.
Yeah, in keeping with the whole recursive thing, right? I thought you said this thing was...
A VR roller coaster, which the name is Pizza Shop. I'm drooling. How about you?
Hey, look, it's Rolly the roller coaster car.
Yay! Let's get a picture with him.
Ah, no, I'm not Rolly. This is just an oversized plush I won from the shooting gallery. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Don't listen to him, kids. Rolly is just being a grumpy and really needs a big old hug.
Wow, thanks, Slushy, the overpriced slush drink. Wait, no! Ah! Seth, you can do the...
But I'm Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Seth can do
Oh,
the
yeah.
voice that asking.
So... Yeah. So, Joey, what would you like?
Ooh, fantasy D&D and that sort of stuff.
You like elves?
No.
I'm gonna need something to work with.
I like anime, Miyazaki films, and all my all-time top fave. Can you draw me Totoro?
What? How about Star Wars? You like Star Wars?
Absolutely not. George Lucas is a devil as far as I'm concerned.
How about go-karts?
They're okay.
Dork.
I like the highlight as well when you put the mouse over the comic. So I'm constantly afraid I come across like this to just about everyone.
That's a good one. It's like, it's tiny boxes of those on every comic, but it would take too long to... So...
Alright.
This will train you on prophetic accuracy. Take a card from the machine. It will be technically true, but make it more accurate.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, no,
that's
which
me?
one is...
I
No,
think
that's you,
me.
that's you, that's right. My bad.
Okay. Be careful or you could fall for some tricks today. Specifically, this whole park is tricky because of the misleading names, but it's also referring to the spontaneous vet fur contest that will be launched at noon, right?
That's good, but you're not seeing all the tricks. The ad said this is the happiest place on Earth. On Earth. But that's actually Barcelona. And the Chinese Buffet Express isn't the wettest you'll ever get. That will be from 3 years from now when you nearly drown. Also, ice cream noodles aren't really from the future. Or ice cream.
You know, there's a huge difference between being accurate and being a spoilsport. By the way, you could see like the eyes of Tarot changed. It was the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You guys, you don't understand. You don't understand the underground Ferris wheel. It's the definition of terror.
Come on, Rex, we already know you're afraid of the dark.
Rexy, hun, this is a ride that was made for speaking in Snuggles writing and alone just... Oh wait, shoot. Rexy, hun, this ride was made for sneaking in Snuggles writing alone just make you go nutso and bonkers. And remember, this is me we're talking about. You don't understand the dark. It's the audio track. Welcome to the Theme Park World Ferris Wheel, the tour of the Ferris wheels through the ages.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. This is the final lap of the grand race of the reopening Grand Prix coming down to the wire, folks. But no, who wins here today? Is it going to be Mr. Bigglesworth? Coming around the bend is Mr. Bigglesworth, followed by Mr. Bigglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth attempts to cut by, but got locked out by Mr. Bigglesworth. But what's this? A car number 9 came in from nowhere. Bigglesworth cannot react in time. He's been passed. The checkered flag comes down, and the Grand Prix champ runner, Racer B, who is the mysterious Mr. B.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Hey, Miles, can you tell me where the bathroom is? Yeah, right that way.
No, okay. Huh? Oh, you wanted the restroom. Forget it. I'll just find a tree. I can't stand wet rides. You go on expected to be refreshed because unlike a drink in this place, it's free. But in the end, you spending the ride trying not to get wet, and in the end you do, and even if it's only a little bit, it makes it impossible to go on dry land and comfortable for an hour. And because of all the chlorine or dye or whatever they use, it ends up making you feel gicky more than refreshed.
So do you want to go again?
Duh, I do. Does a bear do his business in the campground washroom? Hey. Okay, yes, I love this. Hey, it's nice for the theme park to has an aquarium. It's like allows for the non-adrenaline junkies to relax and reflect. Personally, I never found large aquariums relaxing. How come?
Foolish mortals, your untimely approach is as the precipice of a new age. The hour is nigh when the children of the sea unite as one and overthrow the landwalkers. For tonight, we...
Hi guys, fish!
Fish?
Fish.
Fish? Fish?
Fish.
Fish, fish.
Yeah, it just strikes me as unnerving and all. That's...
Skip?
No, let's skip this. We sing. We sing.
Oh, let's find the Fox some more.
Songs.
Just find a Foxamore song.
Yeah, that's Fox some more song. How to not get copyright, just play Fox some more. Boom. Boom. That was your music. Let's go.
Was it just like Pepper Coyote screaming for like half a second?
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you
Alright.
for attending, everyone. Today's been a great success. But now it's time to go home, so please meet with your chaperones by the buses.
Aww. I don't want to go home.
It's just gonna be boring and dull.
I want to ride the roller coaster one last time.
Please make sure you have all your belongings with you before we board the buses.
Boom. I think that was the story arc. And then there was a lot of spots.
Let's just skip this spot.
Yeah.
At this point, it's kind of like, yes.
We've been streaming for 1.5 hours now, so I think it's time to
Take a break?
end maybe, so it's easier to watch the thing
Okay.
if you haven't caught up to it. So, next time it will be Friday when you see us again, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I can do Friday. I'll just have to do my stream. I'll have to do my stream after this one, and hopefully, yeah, no, that should be fine.
Yeah.
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 And then, guys, I do have one announcement to make for what I'm doing. So every year during October, there's a competition called Inktober, and I will actually be participating in it this year by making a webcomic that'll be continuing from last year's webcomic. It's called Half Blood. You can find it on my Instagram, and if you can find my old DeviantArt, you can find it there. I will try to upload every image to Twitter, but I don't know, and I need to find a better place to art. So yeah, just look for that, and hopefully you can have a fun read with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the werewolf?
It's the one with the half dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that was. Yeah.
I'm reading a lot faster now.
Yeah, same.
That's good.
Like I did some more like script writing on my next video, and I was like, wow, I'm talking so much faster than I did before I did these things.
That's
Yeah.
good.
You know, it's. So I guess we can chat for a bit if you don't.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey chat, do you have any hot questions?
I could try to do a webcomic. It takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of perseverance.
I believe in you, man. You can do the webcomic. Just put
I'm just
all
warning you.
the passion in.
I'm doing
believe.
Inktober. Good for you, Kitty Cat.
How do you draw a line?
By putting a pencil on a piece of paper and then like just dragging it from one side to the other. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a good line, but you will create.
And then you pray.
Good night, Luke.
Hey Zillion, have you seen Supernatural? No, I have not. I don't watch many TV shows.
Can you draw?
Can you draw a car? I am practicing drawing. What is it called? Shoot. Product design. So yes, I can attempt to draw a car, and I can. It's just not particularly good at this point in time.
Cars are fun.
Cars are fun. Can you draw telephone? I have drawn telephone in the past. Yes. So yes, I can draw telephone.
Other people like the voices. That's good.
That is good.
Thank you for
I hope I
enjoying
wasn't
our voices.
too loud, and it cut out the audio.
Any of you getting a suit? I'm not getting a suit in the near future. Maybe in like when I have money, which is
I'm making one.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
It's going really well. I just need a vacuform it. See how they make their vacuforms so that I don't mess it up severely this time.
That
But
sounds
yeah, no,
cool.
it's going really well.
Anything with LEDs amazes me. I just can't
Yeah.
figure out how to put it together.
First version isn't going to have LED. Second version is.
Ooh.
What's that accent? This is an American accent.
Which
Seth
accent
has
are
it.
you talking about?
Yeah,
I think we got 3 different accents going on in here.
we do.
I mean, I'm from Norway, so I have a pretty bad accent if I want to.
I like the
And
Yes.
I've got
accent.
yeah. You guys have the cool accents. I just have the
I should
stupid
I
generic
should talk
American
like
one.
Norwegian English all the time, because then I think all of your ears would be very blessed.
Yeah, I have a West Coast accent, I guess. It's more attuned to the Pacific Coast, whereas on the East Coast you get a slightly different accent, but it's American. It's annoying American accent.
We have a Discord server, as said before, but it's for patrons only because moderating stuff takes a lot of effort, and
Oh yeah,
effort isn't
True.
something I have for Discord.
yeah. Shout out to all the mods on my server. They are
Yeah.
insanely good, and I am thankful for them.
Give
What stuff do you? Oh shoot,
No, you
you go.
You
Okay.
go.
All right, what stuff do you 3D print, Zillion? I 3D print fursuits now, apparently.
Chat, I need you to ask Seth questions specifically.
Oh.
Throw questions at Seth.
Oh no, why so?
I just felt like you need some questions.
Have I ever been to New York City? Yes, I have. I really enjoyed it when I visited. I think it's a really neat place. Very busy, I found, but it's nice. Pineapple and pizza? No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, please.
Eat pineapple separately.
No, pineapple on pizza is like
Pineapples are good though.
it has
I do
that
like pineapple.
sweetness on pizza, and it's just like hella good. But like the best
Good.
thing to put on a pizza is like fries. Holy shit, that's so good.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Brojo is asking how to subscribe to me. I don't know if I should explain the situation as I don't really use YouTube. I'll
Can-
type I'll type something in chat.
You can subscribe to her
There
soul.
we go.
Do any of you know Zippy the Wolf? Yes.
Take my
No.
soul. Yes,
The
I
fuck?
do know.
Who is that?
I do know Zippy.
But yes, Wolfgang is my account on YouTube in chat if you wanted that.
Banana
I
on
don't
pizza?
use it.
Whoa. I haven't gone all the way to banana yet. I don't think that will ever happen.
There's just wrong. And then there's heathenistic.
Wait, you can put banana on a pizza?
Not without going straight to hell.
This is sin.
So
Have
I have a cool story from my grandma.
Oh,
Like the first time pizza was introduced here in Norway and stuff, she made like one with what is that even called in English? Just give me a second. Give me a tiny second. Tuna. Yeah, she made a pizza with tuna. That's.
I thought we left that in 2005.
someone's asking if I've tried chocolate pineapple. No, I didn't realize it was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing, but I immediately want to try it now.
It sounds
no.
cool.
There's this like pizza from Dr. Oetker here in Norway, which is like dark chocolate pizza. It's so. Oof, no. Just no.
Oof.
What is your favorite film? Oh, God. I don't watch many films either.
Right now, I have switched from Rock Dog to Over the Hedge because that's my current mood. So.
Oh, Rock
I'd have
Dog
to
was a good one.
I'd have to say Logan. Logan, that movie is my favorite movie.
Good.
It is so fucking depressing, but it is like
It's
not
really good though.
Yeah, it's not just a good superhero movie. It's just a good movie. It like shows a certain amount of desperation that I haven't really seen in another film. It's like post-apocalyptic, but it's not post-apocalyptic because it's post-apocalyptic for some people, but for other people it's just regular life. And it's a very interesting kind of parallel, and I really, really like it.
But there's no furries.
It's no first.
So?
I think mine. I have quite a few. Favorite all time. Favorite one with animals. Favorite one currently.
Oh, favorite one with animals, definitely How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I'm so hyped for the next movie.
Oh really? I think in terms of animals, my favorite one's probably Dragonheart. I really like that movie.
Yeah, but I guess it's time to like leave the stream. Yeah, so thank you all for coming and listening to us reading stuff and failing at it, but it's fun, and that's what you need to remember in life. It's that it's fun. Yes.
All right, see you guys later. See you next weekend.
Bye
Ooh, yeah.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.